So how do you mainstream the social agenda within a business such as GlaxoSmithKline? It starts at the top, so the leadership at the top needs to get it, and then it trickles to the bottom. Our approach has been to evolve our business model to get a tighter alignment between our corporate goals and MDG targets. So for example, 3 years ago, we set up a developing countries business unit that brings our presence in the 50 least developed countries under one umbrella with a focus on volume of medicines and vaccines as a measure of success and not profit. We still run these 50 least developed countries as a business because we are a business, but we measure our success in terms of the volume of medicines and vaccines that we deliver there. And we incentivize our business leaders in these countries on the volumes of medicines and vaccines that they deliver to their own populations. Now, what has that done? It has mainstreamed the social agenda within the leadership in the business. If I'm a business leader in East Africa, in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, I know very well that the only way I'm going to get my volume is if I have a strong partnership with government, if I'm working with NGOs, if I understand and participate in addressing the barriers to access to healthcare, and I'll begin to co-own with other stakeholders those challenges and try and find those solutions. That's embedding the social agenda within the business in a very sustainable way, without going away from our core objective. And the result of that is that in the last 3 years that the developing countries unit has existed, the least developed countries in the world, we have become the fastest growing part of our business globally. Clear example of doing well by doing good. So that's one approach that we've used. The other approaches we've used, including our employee volunteer program. So we allow our employees to take up to 6 months to 1 year to work with, to volunteer with NGOs across the world. And they bring skill sets that these NGOs need to advance the access agenda. But they also bring back to us new insights and create the social agenda, keep the social agenda dialogue going on in the company to try and stretch our targets in that space.